The Armed Forces of Nigeria says it has decimated over 496 Boko Haram terrorists and other criminal elements through its various operations within the country between March 18th to May 5th, 2020.
It is a joint effort of the Nigerian Army, Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Air Force, and other security agencies of our country. I am to state that these operations have considerably degraded the common enemies of Nigeria and reduced economic sabotage in our exclusive economic zone. The update will cover our operational activities from 18th of March up to 5th of May 2020. The Armed Forces of Nigeria from 18th of March to 5th of May 2020 neutralized 343 Boko Haram BHT/ISWAP criminals in the Northeast, deleted 153 bandits in the northwest and north central parts of the country, among other successes.
Coordinator Defense Media Operations Major General John Enenche gave the figures while briefing newsmen on the update of military operations within the period under review. General Enenche said within the period, troops of Operation Lafia Dole put in a high professional effort with glaring success with the killing of Abu Usama, a prominent Boko Haram figure, and a number of their fighters who were also decimated.
Troops of Operation Lafia Dole put in a high professional effort with glaring success. Some villages that were under attack during the period were rescued by our gallant troops, and normalcy returned to the affected areas. A number of intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions were conducted, which revealed criminal hideouts and their activities. Consequently, a number of air interdictions were conducted, which led to the destruction of several Boko Haram terrorist logistics facilities and compounds, housing some of their leaders, including Abu Usama, and a number of their fighters who were eliminated. Similarly, a total of 343 BHT and ISWAP fighters were killed, and several others suffered various degrees of gunshot wounds with narrow chances of survival. This is in addition to several others, including their key leaders, killed by air bombardments.
He assured that the Armed Forces of Nigeria would not rest until issues of insecurity, insurgency, banditry, and other forms of criminality is brought to the barest minimum.
Most of the Boko Haram logistics installations and networks have been destroyed, while 16 of their informants and logistics suppliers were arrested. However, at the call of this duty, some of our troops paid the supreme price, and others were wounded in action. Following closely, troops of Operation Hadarin Daji conducted various clearance operations during the period under review. The combined effort of the land and air components, as well as other security operatives of the operation, provided security for lives and properties. Several bandits' locations and hideouts were cleared with close air support provided for ground troops. In all, a total of 17 kidnapped victims were rescued and united with their families, and 146 bandits were neutralized in Katsina and Zamfara states. Within the same period, troops of Operation Hadarin Daji recovered several arms and ammunition, among other equipment. Our agile troops also rescued 922 roasted cows and 446 sheep. However, 4 soldiers paid the supreme price. Operation Wellstroke, during the period reviewed, clamped down on armed militia and other bandits in Benue and Taraba states. Within the period, troops rescued 7 kidnapped victims and recovered large catch of arms and other items. A total of 7 bandits were killed by troops from contacts made at Toto, Nasarawa State, and Anku Mbagen in Atera Jangi Torov Council Ward of Ukum Loga Government Area of Benue State. Nigeria operating within the maritime environment, covering operations Awase and Delta Safe, recorded tremendous successes in their operations. Cumulatively, a total of 61 illegal refining sites were discovered during anti-crude oil and anti-illegal bunkering operations in the Niger Delta region. In all, 4,464.8 and 1,781,000 liters of crude oil were recovered. Also, we are 1,766,900 liters of AGO and 116,000 liters of DPK, that is kerosene, and 11,750 liters of PMS petrol were also recovered. Receivers, surface metal storage tanks, coolers, dugout pits were deactivated and immobilized. Fishing trawlers were also arrested and handed over to NIMASA. In all, 15 hostages were rescued, a barge and some weapons were recovered, and 3 pipeline binders were also arrested. Also within the period, the Nigerian Navy rescued 3 Beninois whose fishing trawler caught fire at Lagos anchorage. In addition, the Navy also responded to a distress call by the Beninois Navy for assistance when 11 crew members on board a Portuguese container ship came under attack by pirates. Among those rescued were Ukrainians, Bulgarians, and Filipinos. 94 bags of smuggled foreign rice were impounded by the Navy at Agbami platform in Akwa Ibom State. The armed forces of Nigeria will remain resolute and highly committed to end the insurgency in the country above all, and amongst other criminalities and security challenges in the country.
For the Defense Headquarters, Abuja, Lawrence Audu, TVN News.